everyone, I'm Crafty Kate and I run a small crochet business. On this channel we talk all things yarn and crochet. Welcome to month 4 of the Chaos Crochet Challenge. If you haven't been around for the other episodes, I will have them linked down below. I have done one a month. So at the beginning of the year, my boyfriend decided to write me 12 challenges, and I open one a month and have the month to complete it and video it for you guys. So this is month 4. At the end of the last video, I did open the one for this video, so I've known about this one for a couple weeks now. It's not really one I had to think about. I was not allowed to practice or anything like that, so I will just let you know what it is right now. So here's my little paper. It says crochet left-handed. So as you can imagine, when I read that, I was like, what? I might have said that at the end of the last video. Yeah, that does not sound fun at all. I've been sort of dreading this one. It's going to be really hard. I can't even imagine how that's going to look. I have not let myself even hold the crochet hook left-handed to kind of practice or do anything because I wanted it to be a live reaction for you guys. It's going to be something else. So super fun there. I do have a quick update that I want to go over and then we'll jump into it. So in the last video, I mentioned I was writing a new crochet pattern, and I think I only showed you guys this one. So this is my little plain coil, and I did get the color change version 1 finished, and this is in testing right now. So these are my 2 little quails. I'm super excited about it. This one is made to look like the California quail or the Gamble's quail. They're different species, but they do look a little bit similar. So there's this guy. He's completely no-sew. This is just embroidered on. And then you embroider this white around his head. And then you surface crochet on the little head feather. And then there's just a couple color changes for the face details. And that is all there is to it. So I'm hoping these are great market makes. They are so cute. I'm so excited. So this pattern is going to release on Saturday after this video comes out. So stay tuned for that release, and I will update you guys on Instagram, and I'll probably do a post on YouTube and all that fun stuff. So that is coming soon. Very cute. Love them so much. And then before we get into the left-handed crochet, I'd like to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, Bob and Brad. Bob and Brad are well-known physical therapists, and they sent over their eye massager for me to try out. So this is the Eye Oasis 3 Voice Eye Massager. So this thing has air pressure massage, it has some music settings, a hot compress, and it is really quiet. So I actually already unboxed it, got it out last night, and tried it out. So it comes with this nice case that everything fits inside. So we have the eye massager, charging cable, a gel eye mask, and then the case. So you can use it with the eye mask. You can put this in the fridge to cool it and put this on underneath the massager, or you can use it at room temperature, or you can use it without this and use the heat setting in the massager. So here is the massager. It has an adjustable elastic strap at the back, so you just adjust it so it fits on your face nicely. And then it has these buttons to turn it on, adjust the massage, the heat, and the music settings. So the other cool thing this thing has is you can control it with your voice. So you can say, "Hi Bob," and then tell it what you want it to do. So you don't have to mess around with the buttons. Obviously when it's on, you can't see the buttons, so you don't know what you're doing, but you can just talk to it. I thought that was really neat. So they have this little card with all the information on it and the different voice commands you can give it. You can tell it to go to the next song, turn the music on or off, change the massage mode, so the relax mode, sleep mode, temple relief, eye area relief, warm compress, all kinds of settings. This thing is awesome. So the 4 music modes, so there's 2 different sort of meditative music settings, and then there's also 2 water settings, one that is like rain and then one that is a moving stream sort of thing, and it plays kind of at the back, so close to your ears, and there's different volume settings, so you can change that. I thought that was cool. So the heat setting was really cool. And like I said, it uses air pressure to massage around your eyes, which is nice. And I can't wait to try the cooling gel mask. I get migraines, so this thing is going to be awesome for that. And yeah, I can't wait to use it some more, see if it helps with my migraines. And I'll just put it on real quick and turn it on so you can hear how loud it is. It's actually really quiet, so let's try that.
Bob and Brad eye massager is on.
Hi, Bob.
I'm here.
Music off. Hi, Bob.
I'm here.
Power off.
Bye.
Okay, so a huge thank you to Bob and Brad for the new eye massager. I can't wait to use this some more, help with my headaches. And if you guys have migraines or anything like that, definitely go check this out. I will have a link down in the description along with a coupon code for you to get your own eye massager. And thank you again, Bob and Brad. Okay, so back to the challenge. So all he said was crochet left-handed. So obviously I want to have something to show at the end of this video, so I decided to actually try to make a plushie. So I decided on a pattern. I'm going to do the No Sew Kitty from My Universe 64. It's a free pattern on Instagram, and it has been a market bestseller for me. So I've made tons of these, and I've timed myself. I can make one in a half an hour, obviously right-handed. So I am not imagining this is going to be anything I'm going to be able to sell because my tension is going to be all over the place if I can even figure out how to do this. But I would like to do that pattern just because it's simple and quick and something I've made a lot of. So that's the plan. I'm going to attempt to make this kitty, and I chose some yarn to use kind of as a stash buster. This is Bernat Blanket Frosting. I'm not sure the color name. I don't have the label. And then I'm going to use my 6mm hook. So that is the plan. Nick told me I'm not allowed to immediately look up videos and just copy what they're doing, because I know there's left-handed crochet videos. I'm supposed to just take the yarn and try to crochet with it left-handed. So a little bit of a backstory. My sister is actually left-handed, and I tried to teach her to crochet several years ago, like at least 5 years ago. And trying to do it right-handed but have her do it left-handed it broke both of our brains. We did not get very far. She made like a magic ring and then 2 rows, I think, and then we gave up because it was just too much for both of our brains, because I was going one way and she was going the other way and trying to figure out, yeah. So this is going to be very painful. I'm not sure exactly how to film it, but I have the free pattern pulled up here. So I'm just gonna kind of try to go for it, I guess. I was thinking I might try a chain first just to get my hand doing the right thing. But yeah, this is quite a challenge. So here we go. Let's do it. So I'm gonna start with my slip knot, obviously. Okay. I don't even know how to hold it. Okay. Then what? Oh my. How do you get that? Okay, so I don't understand how to pull it through. Oh, I need to hold it with this hand. Oh gosh, guys, this is gonna be something else. Okay, chain might not be the best start. Oh, okay. So it's teaching my right hand too, because I have to be able to hold the yarn. Oh my. Okay, well, I made a chain. We did 3 chains. So now I need to figure out how to do a magic ring. I was thinking I might try to do a chain 2 method because the magic ring is going to be a little tricky, but so I usually wrap it around my finger and then okay, and hold it with this. I just can't figure out how to pull it through. Like I get it here, but then what? Huh. Okay. But don't I need to go this way? Okay, is that a single? That looks like a single crochet. I think I did one. So through there, I'm gonna be yarning. I don't even know. I don't know which way is yarn under, which way is yarn over. Can't figure out how to hold the yarn. My right hand is just as dumb as my left hand. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be yarning over because that's. Oh, okay. We did 2, I think. I can kind of see stitches, so I need to figure out how to hold the yarn. There we go. That looks like something. Okay, so in the magic circle, yarn over, yarn over. This is going to be the most painful cat I've ever made. Okay, the tension is rough. Okay, we got 3. It's been 6 minutes. This is going to take forever. I need to hold that, I guess. Okay, yarn over. Oh, I'm holding everything really tight. Okay, we got 4, I think. That last one's real tight. Okay, we gotta loosen up here. Okay. Yarn over is definitely easier. Loosen up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 2 are so tight. I hope I can tighten this magic ring when we get to that point. Okay, we gotta do 1 more in the magic ring. No, I'm not holding it tight enough. Okay. Okay. So we have 6 stitches, and then we're gonna pull our magic ring closed. Maybe. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be so sad if it breaks. Oh, gosh. Oh, that means we have to start over. Okay. Dang it. Yay, burnout blanket yarn. Oh, that's so depressing. I was doing so good. Okay. So, magic ring. We'll try to tighten it after a couple stitches this time so it's started. Okay. Oh, this is where I got confused. Gotta do a chain here. Okay. Alright, now we're just doing stitches. Maybe after I do this, I'll be good enough I can try to teach my sister again. Loosen it up. Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay, after the next one, I think I'll tighten the magic ring a little bit. Make sure it's cooperating. I just can't get the tension right. Okay. 3. Nice. Okay, we'll pull this a little bit. Why is it so tight? Okay, there we go. I don't know which way this is supposed to go in there, so we're just going to pick one. Okay, got 3 more. Now the magic ring is so tight. Oh gosh. Why can't I yarn over? I don't get it. There we go. Gotta get the hook angled the right way. Okay. 4. Definitely put the hook in wrong. That's okay. Okay, 2 more. Guys, it's been 11 minutes and we're on the 4th stitch. Okay, 5. Okay, 1 more. Okay, 6. Okay, those are a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Okay, we're gonna pull this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Magic ring is tight. Okay, now we have to figure out how to get over to that starting stitch to do the next round. Okay. This is seriously the weirdest thing with it being backwards. Okay. I just have this crazy urge to just put it in my other hand. So, still haven't figured out how to hold it exactly. Okay, stitches are tight, hard to get into. So, oh, okay, guys. Okay, I should have picked something smaller, flat. Nope, I did a slip stitch. Getting ahead of myself. Come back out of there. Okay. So now we gotta... Okay. Okay. So now we gotta do increases all the way around. So... Back in there. And then... that. Okay. Try not to make them too tight. Okay, we did our first increase, I think. Ooh, my hands are gonna be sore after this. Got a death grip on this yarn. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Alright. Okay, I might switch you guys around so you can see what I'm doing from a different angle. We have done 4 stitches, so 2 increases. It's not really looking correct. Can't put it in my right hand because I'm going to try to flip it around. Let's see. So technically we should have 8 stitches right now. What am I doing here? Okay, let me flip you around so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I just finished row 2. It's looking round-ish. So I think I'm going to time lapse the next 2 rounds. Then we'll be up to the ears, which will be some double crochets and chains. So I'm going to try to suffer through the next 2 rounds, and then we'll try to do the ears. So here's a little time lapse, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished row 4. It's looking pretty good. I am definitely feeling it in my hands. I have a death grip on both hands. My pinky back here is starting to hurt. I'm not sure if I must be really holding the crochet hook hard back there. And then this finger on this hand is hurting from trying to get the tension right. But it's looking good, and my stitch count, as far as I can tell, is correct. It's very weird trying to count because everything's backwards, so it looks totally different. The stitch marker it's just different. It's very strange. So yeah, that took me quite a while, but we're up to the ear round, so we will try to do that. So when I normally crochet, I yarn under. That's just how I taught myself. That's how I've always done it. And this way, I think I'm yarn under, yarn over is the way it's working out for me. I can't yarn under with the second one because I can't get it to stay on the hook. So I'm yarning over, but it's looking just fine so far. I'm pretty nervous about the ears with the chains and the slip stitches in the chain. That's going to be fun. Okay, so I might end up hyperlapsing some of this. We'll see how long it takes, but we're just doing 2 single crochets and then an ear. So here we go. Let's see if I can remember what I was doing. Just can't figure out how I want to hold the yarn because that's too tight. Need to relax. That's not gonna work. Okay. There's definitely a learning curve for the angle that the hook needs to go through the stitches. I think I accidentally did some front loop only. Now the yarn's starting to squeak. My hands are all sweaty. I'm stressing out here. Okay, we are to the ear. We are doing a front loop only this time on purpose. My stitch marker, I need to move it. When I crochet normally, I don't have to move the stitch marker very often because you can just tell the stitches that line up with it, but this is like going the opposite direction, so it's messing with my head. Okay, so we're doing a double crochet in the front loop only. So we got to yarn over, somehow get into that front loop without dropping our yarn over. Oh my. Okay. Now, oh gosh, only part of it. Okay. Again. Okay, now we have to chain. Okay. Okay. And then slip stitch into the chain. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, let me angle this down a little bit. Okay, into the chain. My left hand doesn't know what to do with itself. It's like, huh? Okay. I just can't get it to want to go through that last one. Okay, loosen up a little bit. Oh gosh. Really yanked on that. Okay, I can't pull that through for some reason. Not even holding it. What did I do? Pull. Did I pull up the wrong loop? It's stuck. I don't think that's attached. Oh, it is. It just won't loosen. Okay. Now we are going to do another double crochet down in that front loop. My left hand's trying to take the yarn. Okay. Okay. I had my hook completely upside down. Okay. Okay, so that's an ear. We're just gonna keep going. Looks kind of round and it's got a big hole in it. I just keep rotating the hook all kinds of crazy directions. Ooh, what's gonna be really fun is trying to do a decrease in the back loop only. That's hard and regular with my regular hands. It's also really hard to count and focus on what you're doing. Normally I just count as I go and I keep losing count. Just like spinning the crochet hook in my hand. Okay, now we are on the next ear. Oh, and we have to do bobble stitches too. That will be fun. Okay, nice. Go through there. Okay, to the chain. This was not fun last time. Okay. Oh, we have to do the tail too. The tail's a long chain. Whew. Okay. 1, 2, and the slip stitch. Nope. Okay. Still can't figure out how to pull that off there. I need my right hand to pull it off. Okay, that doesn't look like anything, but okay. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, okay. Okay, that's the second ear. It's looking more round than the first one. Okay, then we're gonna go down to do the legs. I'm very nervous about trying to find my stitches for the next round. The sad part is this is all backwards, so I can't even like put it in my right hand to fix things. It's just all backwards. Keep getting lower, lower. Okay. Okay, I think that was 2. Okay, we are on. Ooh, that ear is so goofy looking. Okay. We are on a bobble stitch. Let's see how many. So. Oh boy. Okay. And we gotta go through 2 of those. Okay, 1. Oh my. 2. Oh gosh, okay. 2. 3. And you pull through all of them. So no. Right, okay. And then go down here. I think my bobble's gonna be inside out because I don't know how to push it out. I just have to pull so hard to get anything to move. Okay. Alright, there's a bobble. I'm gonna bring you back over here so you can see my my next bobble. This is so painful. Oh, I think we're almost halfway done though, so we're doing alright. Took 13 minutes just to do that part. Okay, we're up to the next spot, which is where I add the eyes and embroider the face. So you can see my ears are quite crooked and the little bubbles are barely visible. So it's going well, but it does have decent tension. I think I'm doing it really tight. It's hard to get in some of the stitches. So I'm going to add the eyes and embroider the face real quick. So I'll time lapse that, and then I think we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rows left. So we're getting there. This is very difficult. I am going to stop and possibly massage my hands a bit. They are really hurting, this muscle right here, and then this joint right here. I am definitely not a left-handed crocheter. You can tell the muscles have not been used in this way. I keep having the urge to put it all in my other hand and just finish it, but you can't because it's backwards. So it's a weird feeling to do this all backwards, but I'm gonna get his face on and then we'll keep going. Okay, after a quick hand massage on both hands, I'm feeling much better again and ready to finish this little cat. I will link this thing down in the description. This is Bob and Brad as well, one of the first things they sent me, and I use this thing all the time, so the link will be down in the description for that as well. I love this thing for hand pain. I definitely was not expecting to be in so much pain after only making this much of a cat. I guess I should have known better than to use burnout blanket, which makes the way I crochet regularly makes my hands hurt. So I guess I should have known that, but lesson learned. It's not like we're going to be crocheting left-handed a lot. So we'll just keep plugging away. We're halfway there. The next round, I'm going to do the back legs. So that's great. And then we just do a regular round and then we do the tail round. So the tail will be interesting going down the chain for sure. So I keep picking it up and not knowing which way to hold it because it's just so strange for it to be backwards. But I think I have figured out the way the hook is supposed to go in each time. So that's good. We're getting better. So this is the leg round. So now we got to count. I still have not perfected the holding the yarn part. or the getting into the next stitch part. It's all very hard and it hurts. Okay. Okay, we are down to the last 3 rounds. Here's my little kitty. Looking a little bit more like a hamster than a cat. Hopefully we can fix it with some stuffing. But so the next round we're going to do the tail, and then we're just going to decrease and close. So the tail should be interesting, as well as the decreases. I don't know if I'm going to try to do invisible decreases or regular decreases. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's get to the tail and see how that goes. It is a chain of 5 and then 4 single crochets down. So we'll see how that goes. Every time I stop, I have to re-figure out how to hold everything and where I'm going and what I'm doing. Guess she's gonna sit back there and chew on a bone, so she'll give you some noise. Okay, there's the chain. Now we figure out how to hold it to go back down the chain. There's one. Wait, it's pretty. I'm really having to pull so everything's really stretched out. Okay, tail definitely ended up. Maybe it's okay. Okay. I keep dropping stitches. I keep thinking I have it figured out, and then I drop a bunch of stitches. It's really hard to keep the hook angled the right way. Getting a cramp in my hand. Oh gosh. I don't know if it's just learning something new or if it's the yarn. Very well could be the yarn. Okay. We are to the decrease round, and we're going to be decreasing in the back loops from the tail, so that will be super fun. So here we go. Try an invisible decrease. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it. We'll have to do a regular decrease in these back loop only. No, if we can find the back loops. Very excited to be done with this. I don't think I'll ever crochet left-handed again. Okay, another decrease. My stitch count is not correct anymore. We're missing a stitch. But that is okay because we're just closing this guy up. His butt is looking a little long. Alright, decreases are definitely not easy. Yeah, he's looking very stretched out on the back end there. Why is it so long? Oh, it almost looks like I did an extra row, but I didn't. Yeah, he's looking real long and goofy after that last leg. Very, very extended. Alright, so we're going to stuff him, and then we have one more decrease round, and then this little dude is done. We're going to stuff him, get him closed up. Okay, so this round we have to do 6 decreases. Oops, I just wrapped that around my wrong hand. I was ready to go. Look at that. My hands don't even know what they're doing right now. Okay, 6 decreases with stuffing now, so that makes it more interesting. Okay, got the decreases done, and then I usually finish with a slip stitch, so let's see if we can figure that out. Okay, kinda. Pull that out of there a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna cut it off. Okay. Oh no. This yarn breaks so easy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's enough to leave a knot, and then we'll sew a piece back in. Oh my gosh, yarn choice fail on this project. At least it didn't break all the way at the bottom. I think I would have cried because we would have had to go back and add some yarn. So, whoops. Okay, so it did make a knot, so I'm going to call that good. I'm not going to sell this thing. This is mine forever. Cute. So we're going to finish stuffing him and then add a new piece of yarn to sew the hole closed. What a mess. This yarn is so fragile. I don't remember Bernat blanket yarn being so breakable. Isn't Bernat supposed to be the one that's good for magic rings and things? I do not like Bernat. I might pull this out a stitch over so I can tie a knot with it. It's not very long, but do our best. But he's nice and stuffed. His ears are very sad. His tail's kind of strange. He's looking goofy. Okay, so I'm going to use this new piece of yarn to sew his little hole closed. I can't believe that broke. I can't believe I broke it. Okay. So this is backwards. So we gotta go this. Okay. So then we use a tiny crochet hook to pull all the ends out and then tie them in a nice tight knot. Definitely not an ideal way to close a plushie, but I did not want to go back and add yarn. Okay, so we have my 3 ends coming out. I'm going to tie them all in a knot and then we'll stick them inside. Okay, so here is my finished left-handed plushie kitty. I do not know what happened right here. I stretched something out. Does not look quite right. His ears are totally crooked. His tail has quite a hole in the top of it. I think just because my tension was so goofy and definitely not as long as they normally are. Let me grab a cat that I have done that I made right-handed. I'll show you that. Okay, for comparison, here's one that I made right-handed. You can see the ears are nice and pointy. The tail is nice and long and kind of soft. There's not a huge hole right there. It a little bit has a little right here, but not bad. So then there's this thing, similar shape, but and you can tell I definitely had really tight tension because he's a little bit smaller, and it's the same type of yarn. This is burnout blanket as well. So the ears are definitely not as pointed like I like them. But yeah, for a first try, left-handed, basically teaching myself something completely new, not bad at all. I definitely wouldn't sell this guy probably because he's a little crooked, and that just is very strange. The bobbles also don't stick out quite as far. I'm not sure if I did the wrong type of bobble or if it just was my tension was too tight, so they ended up really tiny, but not too bad. So I am hoping this video isn't like 2 hours long because this definitely took me a long time to make. I might have to chop some stuff out of it, but I do want to get Nick's opinion and maybe show him a little left-handed crocheting. So we'll get him in here and see what he thinks. And then I think that's it for this super fun challenge. Okay, we have Nick here to show him how I did with my left-handed crocheted cat. So here it is.
Oh, looks normal.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's not bad.
It got a little weird with
What happened here?
the hole in the tail.
Hole.
Yeah, it's got a butthole. But yeah, not too bad.
That's good.
It was a little easier than I expected, but it hurt my hands a lot.
Did you cheat?
No, I have a full video of me making this left-handed.
I think you cheated.
And like I said, you can't, you're making it backwards. So even if I wanted to put it in my right hand and fix it, you can't because it's literally backwards.
Sure.
So do you want to see me crochet left-handed?
Sure. You gonna do it right-handed first?
Right-handed first, like make something and then left-handed
Yeah.
to show the difference?
Yeah, let's time it.
Okay. What do you want me to make?
Let me time it. Just do like a regular chain, like a
Okay.
We'll
do like 5 chains. 5
Sure.
chains. Okay. Ready.
Set. Go.
1,
Is that the
2,
fastest you go?
3, 4, 5. Ah!
Oh,
That was terrible. Okay, 8 seconds.
Around 8 seconds.
Okay, 8 seconds
7
for a
seconds.
right-handed 5 chains. And then I'm going to start with my thing. Hold on, I got to get set up. I couldn't even do a chain earlier, guys. Okay. Okay, go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
One. It's too tight.
Did you actually crochet this cat? I question.
I can't do it. 2? Oh no. We have 2.
You don't want now.
Has it been 2 minutes? Oh no, you guys,
33
chain
seconds.
is way hard. I can do a magic ring, but that would take me forever.
You gotta keep going. The timer's
No,
going.
I gave up. I gave up.
42 seconds and
I
you
didn't
still
prove.
do.
I didn't prove that I could do it.
I don't think she did it left-handed.
I did.
Case
I have
closed,
the whole-
guys.
whole video. It's really hard. The chains are the hardest. Okay, whatever. I did it. You'll have to watch the video later. This was made left-handed. You guys know. All right.
I don't know.
Can I?
Because you flip the camera and
No,
that's
I
different.
did. I didn't cheat. Okay, can I pick my next one?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Scan them out for me. Hold them.
You don't want that one. That one's the easy one.
It's an easy one.
I don't know.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching and for an emoji down in the comments for making it all the way to the end of the video. Let's do a little cat emoji, obviously in honor of our adorable little left-handed cat.
Right-handed.
Left-handed. So, are we going to tell them what this is this
Yes.
time? Okay.
Go ahead.